Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Osaudio Elvis Ahanon, your regular anchor on this program, Let's Talk POS Business. So today we are going to be talking about a very, very simple topic, and then we're going to be continuing the extension by next week. So today on our program, Let's Talk POS Business, we will be dealing with various types of POS and how they function. Various types of POS terminals and how they function. Yes. So, if you are a first-time subscriber, if you are a first-time viewer on this channel, please click the subscribe button. If you have been here before, you've already subscribed, please share the link, share it to one or two people that might be passing through challenges in this business. You know, the business of POS is a very, very extensive one, it's a very big one, and sometimes people might just be passing through challenges that this video could simply help, and you might not know. So, be your brother's keeper, be your sister's keeper in the business. Share this video, share the link, give us a comment, and don't forget to tell somebody about the channel. Yes, thank you very much. So, we're not going to be having so much time today, so let's hurry into the topic of today, which is various POS machines and their functionalities. Yes, there are three major types of POS machines, three major types that are known. We have other ones, but the three major types of machine that we have, POS machines that we have, that's what we're going to be treating here today. They are: one, the Android POS machine; two, the traditional POS. Yes, that's the traditional POS machine. And three, the POS mini POS machine. Yes. So these three machines are very, very good. They can work in any platform as far as they have been programmed to work in that platform. Regardless of any platform, they can use it. So as far as they have been configured to work with that platform, they can work. So that's why we are dealing with the three major. Those are the three major. There are other types of POS machine. There are some analog POS machine. There are some, but the three major ones that are working that we are used to now in Nigeria is those ones that I mentioned. So let us continue with number one, the Android POS. Android POS, like the name implies, Android POS is like that. It's a POS that is like, it has Android operating system inside it. It's just like your Android phone, one big flat screen with various apps that you can use to do transactions in it. And it comes with a printout. It comes with a printing machine, inbuilt printing machine that prints receipts of transactions. Yes, Android POS is very, very good. It's a very, very reliable kind of POS when it comes to network. The only challenge I have with Android POS is that they are usually very, very fragile. They can go bad at the slightest. For once the screen goes bad, boom, you have to send it for replacement. Yes, and most of those machines, you cannot work on them on the roadside because their parts are not easily accessible everywhere. So Android POS is one of the machines that you can use for POS. As far as it has been programmed for the particular platform that your account with which your account is created, it can work anywhere. It's usually very, very reliable when it comes to network. If the same is not working, you connect hotspot, and the transaction is seamless. It's smooth. It does not easily give you debit. So that is that for Android POS. If you look at the POS that is shown on your screen, you see that it has just few buttons, the power button and one or two buttons that is used to show some F1 functions. So the other things are on the display. Every other thing you need to operate the terminal is on the display screen. It's on the screen. So that is what it's like. Like I said, it's like the conventional Android phone. Yes. The second type of POS is the traditional POS. The traditional POS terminal is that kind of terminal that has buttons. You see it on your screen. It has buttons. It has a display screen and buttons. a relatively large display screen. And most of those operating systems are Java. Another kind of operating system, like some goes with JavaScript, some goes with Linux, some goes with other kind of operating system that is not as advanced as the Android. So part of it has buttons, visible buttons that you can press, and a screen. And it usually comes with a printout, an inbuilt printer. So when you use it to operate, it brings your receipt. Most of these traditional POS have hotspots, hotspot to Wi-Fi. You can connect your hotspot to it, and a lot of them don't have. It's the ones they brought out recently. I have hotspots, and you can connect to your Android phone or your internet, and it will function well. Then some of them do not have, so you have to rely on SIM card. So as you all know, SIM card condition in Nigeria is usually not very good, because most of those SIM cards, networks, mobile networks, they fail network very well. So sometimes you can be here and the network just vanish from your phone, just the way it is from your POS, just the way it is on your phone. And when you are trying to do a transaction and the network goes off, at times that customer will be debited, and the terminal will not be able to conclude the transaction to make sure that the agent is credited. Before you know it, you start having a situation of why they don't debit my money now? They don't remove my money. The agent will start telling you, no, it's not this, it's not that. But at the end of the day, you know that POS is a traditional POS that does not have smooth network. Some of them have very good network. When you put it, some of these network platforms put roaming SIM. There's what called roaming SIM. That SIM can work with any network. If the SIM discovers MTN is strong here, it will just switch to MTN. If it discovers Airtel is better here, it will switch to Airtel. If it discovers Glo is strong, it will just automatically switch to that particular network that is prominent in that area. So if you are using a conventional POS, try to make sure you put a reliable SIM, or you have a reliable network in your phone, or in your Wi-Fi, in your modem, so that you can give it good internet. If there's quality internet in your POS terminals, I bet you it will hardly fail transactions. Yes, that's for that. So for the traditional POS, there are some functions that you can find there. And for traditional POS, there are some functions that you can find there. So we'll go back to all those functions for all of them. The next other kind of POS is the MPOS, mini POS. That mini POS is very small. It's usually about 5 centimeters wide, 5 centimeters big. This one does not come. It comes with a finger-like screen, very small screen, and prominent buttons that you can, visible buttons, and it's a spot for where you can put your SIM card. Some of them rely on your Android phone to be able to function, while some do not. Some just work like that without the Android phone. So, but another thing that is different with this mini POS is that it does not have printout. So when you are using this mini POS, you need to have a bump printer, a Bluetooth printer, one printer that is usually small, so that when you're done with a transaction, with a particular transaction, you forward it via Bluetooth to that bump printer, and it will print out the receipt. Yes. So these are the 3 major types of POS terminals that we have that you can use to process transactions. So when you are going to tell or apply for POS, you want to invest in the business, you want to run POS business, look out for the kind of terminals that you are being given. One of other reasons that makes people select the kind of terminals that they want is because of one, functionality, 2, the amount. Yes. For functionality, we prefer to use the Android POS because it has so many functions that you can do. You can screenshot receipts and keep in the memory inside there. You can do many that. You can check balance. You can do a whole lot of things. You can even voice record a particular customer's transaction, and keep for future purpose. So one of the reasons why people go for those ones is because of the functionality. You understand? And it's usually very expensive. If you can afford it, it's the best. Then for the traditional POS too also have some functions like paying bills, account balance check, and so many other functions that you can find in the Android POS. While the mini POS, the MPOS, does not have so much functions apart from finishing carrying out a transaction and finishing it. Subsequently, you can also, if you have a bond printer, you can also send the receipt to the printer to print for you. Thank you very much. Please, today we come to the end of today's class. Please, if you have found value in this video, why not give us a thumb up? Why not share this video to your friends that might be in need? Why not give somebody the link to go and download, or to go and subscribe and follow us up? It is a very, very interesting program. Next week, we will be talking about various types of platforms that you can use, platforms that are really good, that you can use to maximize profit in the POS business. We have them. We have so many platforms. Like in my previous video, I told you we have more than 20 platforms that you can use to do POS business. We have the Kudi, we have OPay, we have Money Point, we have PagaPay, ParaPay, DotPay, QuickTeller, Accelerex. Many of them, we'll be treating many of them and be telling you how they function, how their prices, how smooth is their network. Yes, we'll be bringing people that also have used those terminals and their platforms, and will come and give us testimony. Thank you very much. I hope to see you next week by 12 o'clock. Don't forget, tell somebody about this channel. Tell somebody about our YouTube channel. Let them subscribe. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to watch. People who are having challenges in their POS business, you can see that somebody is having challenges. The person is usually doing enough transactions, and each time you go there, he will tell you I don't have money. Tell them about Let's Talk POS Business. Tell them about this channel on YouTube, and they will be able to solve their problems. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Mr. Usaudio Elvis Ano, and I'm popularly called MC McTen. Thank you.